This is gonna be incandescent bulbs, halogen headlights, halogen high beam. I really like the front grille though. This is an option to have the chrome up front too. So right now I'm gonna take this truck for a drive. Let's see if I can. There we go. Dealership actually gave me permission today to drive the truck. I normally don't ask to drive, to be honest. I feel like these are the kind of cars you don't really need to drive. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a heavy-duty truck, and we know how heavy-duty trucks ride. But I am kind of excited to see how it's going to compare to my truck. See if I can get out of here first. I mean, I'm pretty close. So here we go. Let me put my seatbelt on. I do drive my seatbelt. If you watch my previous videos, sometimes you'll hear that beeping sound. Sometimes I'm so immune to it. Alright, so now we're safe. We know that nothing bad is going to happen, but let's just see how this 6.4 liter engine is going to perform compared to my diesel. Now this is going to have a 373 rear end, and my truck has a 342 because it's a diesel. But you can get a 410 rear axle on this truck, which will increase your towing capacity. So if you are going to build one of these bad boys, be sure you add that on. So I'm gonna give it some gas here. Here we go. Okay. I'm doing about 68 miles an hour. Truck definitely has some get up and go. I'm gonna try it one more time. All right. Traffic's a little bad today. All right, here we go. Really good acceleration with this truck. Definitely drives like my truck too. I don't really think there's much difference at all in the way that these trucks drive. It does seem a little bit more quieter. I can tell that this truck is a little bit more quieter. I feel when I run over some of the bumps, I definitely notice that the adjustments that they made in the frame are better. It's just more forgiving. I guess that's the best way to put it. So what I want to do next is I have the transmission locked in 8th gear. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, it just went away. Sorry. So I'm going to lock the transmission in 8th gear because I want to see how well this transmission. I want to see the shift patterns. If you do plan on towing, this is something that I will say that is very important. So I'm going to go. I'm not going to get that high in speed, but. Okay, I'm in 3rd gear right now. I'm going 30 miles an hour. Okay, I'm in 4th gear. I'm going 35 miles an hour. I'm in 5th gear. I'm going 40. 6th gear. I'm doing 45. Okay, I'm gonna take one more loop around here. I'm in 7th gear. I'm going 55. Gear just now at 50. This truck definitely is quieter. Okay, now I'm in 8th gear, so I'm gonna put it on cruise right now at 57 miles an hour. I'm in Westminster, Maryland, by the way. IAG Performance. If you have a Subaru. So I'm at 57 miles an hour in 8th gear. I'm gonna decelerate down to about 50. cruise from there and see what happens. So it just shifts down to 6th gear. I apologize if this is getting blurry. Sometimes my camera, when I get too close, it'll do that. Alright, so I'm going 50 miles an hour. I'm in 7th gear. I'm going to make a turn. Now I'm going to put the truck in tow haul mode. That's going to be my final test with the trans. I mean, 8 speeds on an automatic don't sound appealing to me. So, very interested to see how well it does in tow haul mode. So I'm in tow haul mode, and let's see how well it does now. I don't remember the speeds too, so you'll probably have to refer back. Alright, just a little bit of traffic. It's a nice day today. It's about 71 degrees. Perfect day to do a video. So I'm going to take one more turn. Alright, so oh, nice. Wow. Okay, I like that. See, I'm going 60 and I'm in the 5th gear. I will probably drive this truck manually, and I'm in 7th gear right now at 60. I'm gonna put it in cruise control, and I have it locked in at 8th gear, and it's still in 7. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go up to about 65 miles an hour. Let me go 70. See what happens. Actually, I won't be able to get that fast, so let me just cut it where it is now. I'm at about a little bit over 2,000 RPMs, and yeah, it's in 8th gear now. It's in 8th gear now. So now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it manually. I'm going to lock it into. I'm going to turn off tow haul mode. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to shift it manually. This is what I normally do in my truck when I'm like in town, like around 40. If I'm not going to get over 40 miles an hour, I'll normally keep it locked in on 4th gear. So I'm going to see how fast I can go into 4th gear. So I have it locked in 4th gear. Make another U-turn. Nice. You can actually go. Well, I'm at 3,500 RPMs. I'm going 55. I would probably realistically want it to be in 5th gear at that point. Yeah, that's better right there. So if you don't want to have to shift all the way into 6th, 7th, and 8th gear, if you're not going over 60 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour, you can do that. I like that. But this truck is very quiet. It's definitely quieter than my truck. I have some wind noise I have to take care of, but other than that, I mean, this truck it rides really, really well.